Welcome back to Energetic Vibe, where you came to catch a vibe with me, your girl E. Today we're going to be doing a reading for my Taurus. My bullies, come to the forefront, bookie butts, and let's get you guys a message. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Taurus? Dang, that flew out. You got the Eight of Wands to the Empress. Things are changing quickly, and it's because you stepped into this divine feminine energy, baby. You is glowing. You is focused on your peace, focusing on creating, focusing on just being in this energy. I don't know. It's like a change of energy. You just glowing. You got the 10 of Cups here. A whole lot of harmony, whole lot of happiness, feeling fulfilled, feeling in harmony and balance and peace. You got the Temperance here, being in balance, being at peace, being patient. You got the Four of Wands to the Star card. You could have been healing from a situation when it came to your home where things were very chaotic, very stressful. There could have been disagreements, issues in communication here, and you're healing from that. Yeah, you got the King of Swords. There was some type of truth or clarity here, or you needed to move in a logical way. For some, you could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, there was a lot of heartache and pain dealing with this situation. You were disappointed, hurt. King of Cups here. It also could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but you focusing on being more emotionally balanced. Okay, Taurus. The deck just really, half the deck just fell out my hand. What is going on, Taurus? Yeah, you got changes here with the Wheel of Fortune here. Major changes, positive changes. You're going to start to see the things you've been wanting, the things you've been focusing on come through. You got the Lovers here. This could be a connection, a partnership here, or a choice when it comes to a partnership. You needed to trust this new beginning that you're having. Trust your intuition. Trust the messages you're getting. I know you went through a lot of disappointment here with the Five of Cups, but you got to get out of that energy of focusing on what didn't work out, okay? You may need to take time to regroup, get your energy right, get your mind right. Yeah, have the strength here. Be courageous. Things are going to work out. You got the King of Pentacles in the reverse here. Somebody is too focused on the materialistic things of the world. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you got the Six of Wands here to the Chariot to the Seven of Cups here. Someone's too focused on materialistic things and reaping some type of accolades or public recognition. You're going to be moving forward here and realizing this situation. This could have been a person you was dealing with. You starting to see the truth of the matter when it came to this situation, and you're needing to trust your spiritual belief system. Rely on your spiritual belief system as you start to focus more on the things that you want in your life. Yeah, Knight of Wands. You could have been dealing with someone who was definitely in and out, non-committal, wanted to play games. You needed to take a break or just pull back your energy from this person. You needed to gain more insight on this situation, and you're going to be closing out a cycle of dealing with this people. You have reached a level of completion. You have learned a lesson when it comes to this situation, and you're going to have a new beginning, a new emotional beginning. This could be inviting new people into your lives, new friendships, new connections that are actually going to be very helpful and beneficial to you. Very positive. Yeah, you got the Tower card. Whatever is not strong or built on a strong foundation, it has to go. It's going to be broken down. Yeah, 5 of Wands. You could be trying to avoid certain situations, certain people, or just being in petty arguments or disagreement with people. This could have been with a emperor, a father figure, or a masculine energy. Things were not moving with this individual with the Two of Swords. There was no progression here. Things was at a standstill. And it's because you chose to go through some type of rebirth here. You're having some type of spiritual awakening within about what it is that makes you happy. What truly pours into you makes, I don't know why I want to say this, but it makes you happy. It brings peace to your soul. You got the Death card here. There's definitely an ending here, so a new beginning can happen, so that you can get this 10 of Pentacles, this happy family, this generational wealth, this legacy. But there's a need for you to stand on business, stand your ground. Do not let people play on your morals and values or make you feel indifferent about the things that you want in your life. All right, Taurus, that is y'all's message. Thank you guys for tuning in. Also, your girl here is open for personal reads. So if you're interested, I'll leave the link down below. And until next time, Bookie Buds, bye.